Alright. Orion, is my mic good? Is my mic good? Uh, Chat, is my mic good? Are we all ready to begin? I may need confirmation that y'all can hear me on mic. Am I good to go? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get to it. Welcome to Formula Holo. So let's play the intro music. Alright, greetings, salutations, good day and hi, and welcome to the fourth series of Formula Holo, which we will deem henceforth as For the Win. If you're new to Formula Holo, it's basically Hololive members driving on F1 style race cars on a slightly outdated video game. So let's get right to it, open up R Factor and see how it is. All right. So we have a new and exciting things that will occur for this series. We have the new drivers, of course. As you can see, here's one of them. It's Bells. You know, Bay. Sorry, just gonna watch the race speed while Noel is ASMR. By the way, I'm quite new to streaming at this time. I usually stream at 1 p.m. Eastern. But this time, for this series, streams will begin 2 hours earlier than usual. Let's check the settings. Yeah, the usual settings. They're all good. Controls, who cares? We just want to race. So 52 drivers this series. There will be 10 races once again. There will be 10 races once again. And the top 36 drivers will qualify for each race. 36 drivers qualify for each race. Top 30 will score points, provided that you are classified. To be classified, you gotta finish at least 90% race distance. That's the rule here. All right, first round. We're gonna proceed to Jerez de la Frontera. 15 laps for this opening race. Yeah, each race in FH has a number of laps set so that each race could complete in like 20 or 25 minutes. Let's get right to it. Let's not waste any more time. This is round number 1. Circuito de Jerez, Ángel Nieto, Jerez de la Frontera, Andalusia, Spain. 4.429 kilometers, 2.752 miles. Yeah, it says there are DRS zones here, but I don't know how the hell they work in this game. All right, radio. Let's yeah. Let's remove any duplicate drivers. Make sure everyone's in once and only once, because that's what we do here. Everyone's in, and yes, we do have the council. As I may have already stated, every member of the Hololive Council is in. Who's already out, up and driving? We'll cycle through the cars. Come on, who's out? Who's out? Driving already? Yeah. Let's follow the decky throughout the circuits. Have a view of what the layout is like. You just go in and out, and after this section, you go through this rather difficult section, which in testing, I've noticed that the drivers keep on slipping and sliding and losing control, and that's a dangerous area to look out for. And after that long straightaway, you go through that hairpin turn, and then go left, and then left again, and then you turn right. Yes, every driver in this series, including the staff members, have liveries. You go through this chicane, and then turn right again, and then after one last hairpin turn, you're home free. A bit choppy, might want to mess with some settings. Maybe for future streams, it's just a game that's a bit slow and choppy. Not OBS, I think. At least I think it's not OBS. Anyway, we don't have all day. We don't want to sit through like an hour's worth of qualification. We just want to see who qualifies for this race. Remember, top 30 will race, and sadly, Fauna won't race, because not fast enough. And Suisse has failed to qualify. Watame is a no-go. Nor Zazaki, nor Enma, nor Genma. Well, two council members have failed to qualify. Lamy is out. Luna is not in. Nor is Ninichi. Oh, that's three staff members who have failed to qualify. Not a good showing for that team. Am is out. Botan is not in. Nor is Noel, and wouldn't you believe it? Achan just made the cut. Achan just made the cut for this opening race. And we should have a few council members showing up in the 36-car grid to open up this race. And at pole position is Mio. Quispy 5 frames per second game. Keck. Alright, so Mio, Iofi, Gura, Mel, Subaru, Rushia, Marine, Anya, Ina, Rene, who won the third series. The third series Drivers Champion will open up her fourth series campaign at at the 10th slot at Jerez. Miko. Sana. Akiros. Choco. Now, fun facts. Neither Choco nor Gura have managed to have a podium finish as of yet after 3 series. Maybe for either of them, this may be their series where they get to stand on the podium. And also, Mio is in pole position for this race, and neither member of Hololive Gamers has yet to win a race, and they're the only team after 3 series so far who has yet to have a race win. Corone, Aqua, Kanata, Matsuri, Bells, Kali, Polka, Flare, Ollie, Toa, Risu, Shion, Fubuki, Roboco, the Series 2 champion, Kiara, Muna, Crony, Iris, Ame, Sora, the Series 1 champion, and HN. And they're all in. Let's get right to it. As you can see, it's 15 laps. For this opening race. Standing starts as how they do it in Formula races. Here we go. Everyone is locked in. Let's get down to the grid. Everyone's up and running. Mio is in pole position. Waiting for the 5 lights to go out here at Jerez. And it's lights out, and away we go! Here comes Mio and Yopi, top 2 in the grid. They're all approaching this first turn, these first couple turns. 36 cars in the grid. Everyone seems to be doing fine. To begin with, and everyone is approaching this difficult section. Oh, already a couple cars having issues, as to be expected, as I've seen in testing. And did everyone make it out okay? Ollie, I think, is going a bit crazy here. And a bit of an issue by Polka. Yeah, everyone seems to have made it out okay, at least in this section. Oh, Mio with a big lead. Mio Fattori. And here is Jose Ramel of Red Heart Racing. That's the new name for what was Lona Romeo in the 3rd series. It's now called Red Heart Racing because they're saying Hachima is more popular than Akiros. Even though Akiros did win a race in Series 2, while Hachima, I don't think, has won a race as of yet. Mio leads after this first lap, followed by Mel and Rushia, Subaru, Miko. A lot of drivers completing their first lap. Where were we? Already one car is down. Oh, deadbeats must be disappointed about this result. Callie out early. Bit of an issue by Mel, but I think she may have maybe shaken it off. Oh! A couple cars slam into each other. Oh, watch out, Cornet! Oh, that was close. So Callie is the first one, unfortunately, out. Meanwhile, let's check in with one of the drivers. That's Sana. So far, so good at P8. As they go around the chicane. And wow, that is a big lead by Mio. 8 seconds, 8.5 second lead for Mio. Very impressive. And then a 3-second gap between Yozo ML and Ozo Subaru. And Mio has handled this this difficult section with ease. Oh, Rusia! Oh, that's a mistake by Rusia. Oh, that may be dangerous, but she's fine for now. Oh! Well, already some cars hitting that section. And, yet they're alright. I guess everyone is alright. Ogura is another scratch. So Ogura is out. Ogura, yeah, that's one of the 2 drivers who has yet to be in the podium. And I think she scored low in the previous series. I don't know. But Mio, look at that big lead of hers. And Fubuki 1 lap down, as seems to be the issue for Nopotori. And slight problem for Yofi trying to get onto that last turn. But she completes another lap nonetheless. Oh, some drivers having problems, and a few wheels have popped out. That's Toa. Oh, no, that's Bales. That's chaos has reigned already. So Gura, Toa, Bales, and Korone have shot themselves out already. Toa, Bales, Korone, and Gura. Oh, even more tragic. Gura started 3rd, and she is out early on. No, Mio has not won a race before. Yeah, neither member of her Holo Gamers team has won a race. Look who's at 3rd. That is Sana. Sana's trying to represent the council early on in this series. Cars slip and slide in this section. Be very careful. Oh, just lost her rear wing. And look at that, Mio is still leading. So far, we've had 5 cars go out while scoring. Mio once again is good. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. We just want to see how others are doing. Oh, Mel, who was second at one point, has lost control, and Sana is having issues trying to get out of the way, and she has lost her podium spot, and she seems to have dropped to 5th. And Mel is back up to 2nd, and Usada Pekara, Usada Kensetsu has gone up to 3rd. As you may have, if you have watched the series already, or maybe don't know, Gen 3 won the Constructors' Championship in the last series. After the first 2 series ended with Gen 0 Scuderia Suotomo sweeping both drivers and team championships. Oh, Mio's lead is getting bigger and bigger, 14 seconds. I don't want to say anything when she goes through this section. She seems to be doing fine, despite a lack of a front wing. Oh, a mistake! A mistake! What happened? She got tagged by someone. She's, I believe, going to lose a few seconds. And amazingly, she still leads, despite that slight tag. She still leads, but only just. Pekara is right at Mio's fluffy tail. And Pekara will go ahead of Mio for the lead. And Mio, that's just Mio Fattori just having issues. Her best chance at wanting to win, and it looks like it won't be this time, because she's in pit lane. Pekara, Mel, Anya, Ina, Subaru, your top 5. And Anya made a mistake. And Subaru wants to pass Anya, and Subaru does. So Subaru goes up to 4. Ina goes up to the top 3. Pekara is leading by 4.5 seconds. And Miko, unfortunately, got hurt. That's another one out. A-chan and Miko are out of the race. And who's that at 20? Who's at 20? Oh, no! Oh no, Iofi is out. Iofi is out. Her first race back after being out for most of the third series ends in disappointment. That's 2 of the top 3 out of the race. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars out. And Akiro's also out. Aqua out. That's 10 already. Aqua and Akiro's. Disappointing right there. Oh, a mistake by Ina. She's going to drop to 3rd. Subaru is back up to P2. Eight and a half second lead for Usada Pekara. As the body count in this section ever increases. Oh, Mio, who led big for quite a few laps, has dropped down to 14th. Still relatively in scoring territory, but not that great. Well, 12th. That's a bit of an improvement. Oh, Ina dropped down to 4th just momentarily. And just behind her is Takanashi Kiara. Just behind Ina is Kiara. As the wheels have trouble finding a grip on this Spanish circuit. Spininala. Five to go. Five to go. Pekara's good here. These cars are good. And another one is out. Shion is also out of the race. Shion is out of the race as well. And who was the best council driver so far? That's Tsukumo Sana. But she'll have to go in the pit to repair her rear wing. Remember, the top 30 drivers, top 30 classified drivers will score in each race. We certainly have less than that at this point for this round. So I guess everyone who finishes here, who finishes at least 90% race distance, will be fine. So for this 15-lap race, you gotta complete at least 14 laps. Anya 3, Subaru 2, Pekara 1. Meanwhile, bad luck for Risu and Roboco. They both crash out, and tape delay is rather unhelpful. Roboco and Anya, Risu, Roboco and Risu will have to go in for repairs. Three to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 out, so that's 23 left of the starting field of 36. Amelia, who's already being lapped behind, lets Pekara go ahead of her. Choco in the top 5 right now. She has yet to podium, but she has had some high finishes. Neo's back in the top 10. But that's the best the team could do, because that's the best the team could do, because she's her team could never seem to find a race win. Blue flags on Crony. Maybe Pekara may seem perfectly content to just let Crony go, because Pekara is still leading by 8 seconds. Pekara, where did she start off? 15? That is quite a big gain she has made just to get to this point. Anywho, any more accidents? None that I could find. And Pekara will score. Pekara will score. That's 14 down, final lap. And provided that she has smooth sailing throughout this last go-around on the circuit, that's going to be her second FH win after Melbourne. I believe she won in Melbourne in Series 2, I think. Does this game have even tire blows? No, but the tires can easily pop out. Pekara slips and slides, but no problem for her. A very good second half of the race for her. And Crony just lets Pekara pass by, and And that is the race win locked up for Usada Pekara. Round 1 goes to her. Congratulations. That is 100 points for Usada Pekara, your winner at Jerez. And coming home to second is Ozilla Subaru. Gets the podium. And Anya will take home third. So 100 for Pekara, I think 75 for Subaru, and Anya will get 60. And Choco and Kiara finish in the top 5. And look at all these cars haven't crashed out. And Iris is good. She'll get a top 5 finish. And Mio will just get 7th place at best. Top 10, but yeah, it seems like a wasted opportunity when she started off at pole. And we're just waiting for the last 2 drivers to finish. And Sana gets on the board. And that's the scoring. Only 14 drivers will get points. Yeah, no score for Fubuki. She didn't make the 90% race distance, and so a lot of non-classified finishers. So let's add the points in. Let's add the points in. And Matsuri just lucky enough to get on the board. And Kuroni just misses out on points. No score for her. And Fubuki might as well not bother finishing. No score for Rusia. Ami is a no-go. Flare, no classification. Marine, no classification. Muna, no score. Fubuki. Ollie, Miko, Achan, Toa. No score for Bells, Korone, Gura, and Callie. And oh, missed out on Kanata. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And points will have to go in. Points will be going in. Come on. Points going in on the table. And check to make sure everyone is good. Make sure the points look good. 175, 60, 15, 45, 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24. Looks Daijobu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Yep, okay. Alright, so that looks good. So Pekora is your winner of the first round. At Jerez. And let's have a look at the. Let's have a look at the team championship. We're not done yet. We have another round in just a couple moments. Gen 2, the Akukin Kensetsu team is on 125 points, and Gen 3, the Usada Kensetsu team, 100 points, and in third, 88 points, is ID Gen 2, the Crazy Kensetsu team. And we're gonna restart R Factor just in case. We're gonna restart R Factor just in case before we proceed with the second round. That's the second round of 2 for today. So round 2 about to begin. And here you go, R Factor. And here is once again the Yago car with an exciting $26 million dollars and 3 cents, or 26 million yen and 3 cents. Actually, 26 million and 3 yen, because currency doesn't go down to cents, or whatever 1/100th currency you want to call it. Hela's done. Kyalami is the setting for round number 2. That's the first trip down to Africa for these drivers. And again, it's 15 laps. Who will be blessing the reins this time? Let's check to see what happens. Oh, if you're wondering about how Hololive Council's doing, 26 points. The only points scored so far for that team are by Sukumo-sana. So, yeah. As usual, move whatever duplicates may show up. We want a good enough grid. By the way, I'm always open for a commentary if you're interested. Oh, don't worry about the mess. It's just cars having to share the grid, having to share the pits. Because this series is rather cheap. By the way, here is the adorable Minato Aqua, giving us a nice view of the wonderful Kyalami Circuit. Aqua, not a good start to the series, having crashed out early. It has, and here she is. As we have a choppy frame rate. and I've lost track of where I was. You just go through there, go through a slight 90-degree angle into this chicane, and why is she going in pit lane? Doesn't she want to qualify for the race? This is just inconvenient, right there. Finish session. Who will qualify? Oh man, yeah. Oh, not good, not good. Neither member of the council has qualified for the race. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. So we might not see some of them until like tomorrow at the earliest. That is just unfortunate to see. And Sora failed to qualify. Fauna. Oh, Pankara. Oh, that's the curse of the previous race winner right there. Win a race, fail to qualify for the next race, or not score in the next race. That's the Formula Holo curse right there, lads. No Gura, no Flare, no Mume, no Ina, no Arisu, no Bells. And Anya also out. No Sana, no Genma, no Miko, no Kiara, no Botan, but Aqua made it in. Aqua just barely manages to make the cut for the race in Kyalami, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and who's on top? It's, well, what do you know? It's the previous series champion, Pavolia Rene, who's on pole for this race. Pavolia Rene is on pole. Watame starts off second. Marine. Another good qualifying session for Mio. Once again, starting in the top 5. Mio's on 4. Ame is on 5. Ame's on 5. And then Nakiri Ayame, Kanata, Ushia, Luna, Eishan, Akayu Suisei, and Hachama Subaru Kali. Azuki Lamy Iopi. And J-Chad Ollie Korone. Akiro Roboko Matsuri. And Enma, Muna, and Shion. Fubuki, Mel, Toa. And then Nenechi. Noel, Iris, Choco, Polka, and Aqua round out your grid. And here we go. 15 laps. Everyone is locked in. We don't want compete music. This is a haunting racing. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go. Everyone is up. Everybody's at pole position, waiting for the lights to go up. 4 lights, waiting to go green. Here we go. It's lights out and away we go. Here comes Rene, here comes Watame, and the rest of the 36-car field. 15 laps at Kyalami. Going around the first couple turns, everyone is good at this turn at least. Everyone trying to apply their brakes. Someone goes slightly wide, but they look fine. Rene, Marine, Ame. And I think Russia has having an issue. One car goes way wide, and I think she is out. That's Achan. Unfortunate finish. Let's look again on replay. Just T-boned Russia, and that just ends her race way too early. Achan is out again. Comes Rene around the chicane. And Rene will have the lead after this opening lap. Followed by Amelia Watson and Okami Mio. And the rest of the field is good. Just about the rest of the field is fine, as they are. Rene leads by a little over a second. As times get updated. And another one is hurt. I think. No, she's a monospine. Thought someone might get hurt, but no. Everyone seems to be doing okay. And that's 2 done, 13 to go. Top 3 unchanged. Fourth is Social Marine, who finished second in the overall Drivers Championship in the 3rd series. 5th is Watame. While Subaru and J-Chan are lagging behind. And 25 laps. Hopefully, I don't want to take too long. That goes over and into cup time. Maybe for future series, I can make races 25 to 30 minutes long, or more funsies. For the time being, I'm perfectly content with 20 to 25 minute races. And Amelia Watson is just behind Rene. Well, Mio is just behind Ame. And the last few drivers already having completed like a lap 3, I think. She is down by 1 lap. Achan, as you know, already hurt. Let's look at this pack of racers. Oh my goodness! Let's see that again. What in the world happened? Oh, Lammy just rammed into her Gen 5 teammate right there. But they're both still driving, I guess. And still no change to the top three. Still Rene, Ami, and Mio. And Yosramel is the second one down this round. That's 2 out already. Mel finished 11th in Jerez. Unfortunately, no score this round for the adorable vampire. Look at this, 3 Gen 4 members all within one place of each other. And I forgot to take myself out of instant replay for some strange reason. Once again, Amelia and Rene and Mio very close to each other. And Marine is next closest by around 4.5 seconds. Marine behind Mio. Still a bit early, though. With 1/3 of the race distance gone. Everyone around that chicane. And everyone is all good. And I just realized I forgot to enable replay files. Oh, good job, me. I forgot to enable replay files for these races. Oh, wouldn't you believe it? Thought I had everything set to go, but forgetfulness has reared its ugly head again. Oh, Caillou behind by 2 laps. Muna way out of the track. Hopefully not much dignity has been lost. Still no change in the top 3. Seems like Rene's lead has only gotten just a bit bigger. the top three has spread apart a bit more and more. As we're waiting for further development, so we'll see the middle of the pack. Just about everyone is spread all throughout the circuits. Well, I have video recording of the game. It's just that I forgot to enable the in-game session recording files. Should I want to go back to what happened in some of these races. 7 to go. Rene, the defending Drivers Champion. Yeah, you can tell because she's got a star on the nose of her vehicle, just like the other winners in this in FH. By the by, please tune into the VT League starting tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, just after Formula Holo's 4th Series coverage. Match days tomorrow, Sunday, and next Saturday and Sunday, when the matches will take place. Coverage, of course, being preceded by the remaining 8 races in this 4th Series. And it will be streamed on the VT League SideTube. If you're interested in checking out some VTuber football. And while I was a bit distracted with the sponsor readouts, Ren has dropped to 3rd. Amelia has taken the lead. Mio 2nd. Mio certainly has a fighting chance at overtaking Ame, trying to give Mio Fattori their first race win. Mio has just 5 laps to make her move. Mio is certainly hungry like a wolf, because of course she is a wolf. And Ame looking for her 3rd FH win. Both her previous wins have come in the 2nd Series at Singapore and in Sao Paulo. She's looking for another win on 3 different continents. Ame's trying to hold off for as long as she could, as we see another couple of drivers crash out. So Marine and Polka are both out of it. Which is a tragic irony because their music played earlier in this race. Oh, you hate to see it. Marine and I think it's Polka who's also out. Yeah, Polka. He's leading by 0.7 seconds. But Mio's getting closer. Oh, she's within half a second. Oh, Rene way behind Mio and Ame. Oh, an issue for Kanata as she exits out of pit lane. What in the world happened? No, I think she's fine. Just a bit of a skidding. She has corrected herself. Luckily, she's still driving. Oh, and Ren is well behind the rest of the pack. Looking quite unlikely she'll be able to recover and catch up to Mio or Ame. Penultimate lap of 15 here at Kyalami. Amelia started off at 5th, Mio started off on the grid at 4th. Ame and Mio currently in the top 2, with a distant 3rd being Rene. Watame and Callie, and even more distant 4th and 5th. Mio tried to find an overtake opportunity, but Ame's not letting Mio get ahead. If only I know how DRS would work in this relatively old game from 2005. That is a completely AI controlled. Final lap. Ame and Mio. Ame's ahead by 0.62. Comes Amelia Watson, wanting to get that big win for her own Watson Industries. For both drivers, no lead change. Amelia is still ahead of it. And Mio that's basically the closest that she could get. Chicane won't do good for Mio. And Amelia Watson has done it. That is her third Formula Holo race win. Mio so close to giving Mio Fattori their first FH win, but she's going to finish second best behind Ame. That's Ame's third FH victory. And Pavolia Reine gets third. Watson and Callie round out the top 5. And there will be 27 drivers at most scoring. No hiccups this time for Amelia. As she gives Gen 1 Ian a great race win. Salvaging what dignity may have been lost with neither member of the Ian Council qualifying for Kyalami. And that's just about it here. Enma will just awkwardly slide out of a pit lane across the finish line just to grab her points while we lock in the points for everyone. Ame, Mio, Reine, Watame, and Kelly and Luna. Corone, Suisse, Ame, Ollie, Aki Rose, Nene, Iris. Once again, gets on the board. Certainly, showing improvements over the previous series with 2 nice points affairs for her. So a nice recovery over Jerez. Over her result in Jerez. Noel, Shion, Choco, Muna, Subaru, J Chad, Lammy, Enma, Kanata, Matsuri, Aski, Rushia, and Fubuki. And they all score. Hato doesn't score, neither does Aqua, nor Iofi, nor Roboco, nor Orkayu. And Marine, Polka, Mel, and Achan all fail to score, all crash out early. And I may have miscounted. I may have missed a driver, apparently. Aqua, Yofi, Roboco, Caillou. Marine, Polka, Mel, and Achan. Who did I miss? Choco, Muna. Ame Mio, Rain. Ame Mio. Ame. Come on. Ame Mio, Rain, Watsume, Callie. Callie! That's what I missed. Callie. Okay. That's who I missed. Okay. Silly me. Points go in. Points go in. 7 by 60. And that looks right. That looks right. Okay. Everyone is good. And that should do it for today. Here's your current drivers' standings. And as we wrap up this race and put in Ame's car, because why not? Watson Industries, Ame. So your top 5 in the Drivers' Championship. In the lead is Mio with 113 points. Ame and Pekara are both on 100 points, but Ame will by tiebreaker get second for now, because Pekara has failed to qualify for Kyalami, while Amelia has been in both races so far. So Ame gets second with 100, Pekara third with 100, Subaru 89, Rene 88. That's your top 5. And your Constructors' Championship is currently led by Ian Gen 1 Watson Industries, 224 points. Second is Gen 2 with 211 points. And third, as much as it's crazy to believe, it's the Hololive Gamers team at Miyokotori. Currently... Never mind. They're fourth with 155. Actually, third is Hololive ID Gen 2 with 180. I got ahead of myself. Good job, me. Replay, Fringe. Come on. Record replays on. That's how it's supposed to be. On. Repeat after me. O-N. Alright, that's it for today. Tomorrow at the same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, before VT League action, Round 3 at Fuji, Round 4 in Las Vegas. Who will be lucky in these next 2 rounds? Find out then. Hopefully we see even more of Ian Gen 2 throughout the remainder of this 4th series. So that's gonna do it for today. Hope to catch you again tomorrow for more exciting Formula Holo 4th series action for the win. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now. Otsadag!